Hello people, Grinton here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be still trying for that personal best in Super Mario Bros. That I've been trying for a couple of months. To no avail. So yep, I'm here, back again. I've completely changed my surroundings, so maybe I've evolved. Wow, this is going great already. I might have been playing Minecraft. Also, my thumb might be injured, which is the thing I'm using to do the D-pad with. And I might have just ate popcorn, but you know what? I felt like recording at fucking 3 AM in the morning. Because you know what? Fuck sleep. Please get sleep, and please have a better sleep schedule than me. So, as mentioned, if you didn't see my stream, I was streaming Binding of Isaac. Please check it out in my, live category if you click the channel thing below. Yep, so yeah, I've completely changed my surroundings. I'm finally in my parents' basement. So you know what, that's a life goal or two. It's a life goal, I swear. Fuck me. So yeah, I'm in my basement. I'm probably gonna be streaming a lot more. I've been wanting to really stream quite a lot. I don't know how much I want to make videos like these, but you know what? I don't mind making these as long as I get the ability to stream. Because I've been playing a lot of like the Binding of Isaac lately. And I don't ever really see myself stopping considering how big the game is. I'm not anywhere near close to having all the achievements. You can tell I'm a little bit off here. Let me wear my, this. I don't even know what this is. Arm warmer. Yep, so I put on my arm warmer. It's my lucky arm warmer. Yeah, ever since I came out as a Futaba Kitty, from Persona 5, I've been, really liking arm warmers. I asked my parents for some, and are you kidding me? And I really like them. I love Persona 5, it's such a great game. I need to play more, Persona 5 Strikers, since I finished up Persona 5 Royale. Royale? I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, I've also been having a lot of big things planned. I can't talk about them quite yet publicly, but you know what? I can probably talk about it sooner than later. Yep. I'm also like, yep. I've been continuing. I visited my grandparents this Sunday to play some. Well, I guess last Sunday now, to play some Monopoly, and I kind of destroyed them to death. Like, I think they might have aged up, like, 80 years. To another, like, 150. Yeah, so I'm playing, Beatles Monopoly since my grandfather left the Beatles. And I ended up getting all the railroad properties immediately, which was absolutely intense. I rolled a 5 on my first turn. I rolled 5 and 5 on my second turn. I then rolled a 4 and a 6 on my third turn, and then I eventually got the 4th one not long after. My grandparents kept on landing on it, and they were slowly draining money. Well, I had absolutely no monopolies throughout the entire, like, until, like, the last 45 minutes. Crap. Oh well. So, because of that mishappening, instead of the game taking, like, maybe, like, an hour and a half after Rados going, maybe 2, it took 3 hours. And I had, like, 4,000 of money at one point. I almost lost all my money, because I got one of those cards where it's like, oh yeah, pay like 100 for every house, 250 for every hotel. Because I got that immediately after, like, almost immediately after I bought my hotels. And like I said, I had 4,000. and we were playing with the rule, that, any money that would go to the bank would go to the middle. For example, like, on the tax thing where it's like, pay 75. We decided that, frick that. It's just gonna go to the middle. My net eventually landed on it and almost made me lose. But I felt like I was always safe. Because as soon as I landed on one of our expensive ones, which was like, what, 500 maybe? She landed on my $1,000 one. Since I had all the, reds and yellows. And my poor grandfather had, like, no money throughout that entire thing until he finally perished away in Monopoly. Oops, I keep on pressing that. Yeah, it was so insane. I'm probably not gonna forget that game for a while. Like, that was the most scuffed game in Monopoly I've ever played. Oh. Yeah. So, yeah, my grandfather had, like, $6 at one point, and he kept on mortgaging up all of his properties just to make a bit of cash. Like, he was thrown into jail, went out of jail, and immediately got sent back to jail. It was so insane, and he kept on paying the 50 as well, and not hoping for doubles. And at one point he paid, and immediately got doubles right after. Did I seriously forget to... Wow, what am I on today? I mean, I guess I am, it's 3 AM, you know? I'm being a fucking idiot according to that one title. I don't love the fact you can climb faster than the vines will let you. You know, I'm not even, like, trying for a personal best, honestly, just to beat the game finally. Since I have the skill to, and I've done it so many times. It's just I haven't been able to yet. But, you know, I feel like the last the last run I had, which was the first, that was just warm-up, you know, it's practice. Anything not serious is, it's practice, you know? And clearly I wasn't being serious, But, you know, every horse needs a steed. And today, my steed is just practicing. Wait, aren't these horses? Fuck. I distracted myself. Yeah. I really love Mario Brothers. That's why I've been practicing the lost levels lately, so I can start having attempts on that. I haven't practiced it in like, maybe 2 weeks. Because I kind of forgot. But I'm planning on practicing again soon, especially now I'm in the basement. I'll just have to go back up and just play on my retro games, since I love retro games, and I'm autism. I am autism retrograde. Retro. Sorry, I love the word retrograde. I've also been starting on a super secret story thing, so if you're watching this, congrats, you get to be one of the secrets, since no one's really subscribed to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I've started a story. It's about a girl, who got in the Apocalypse. Her name's Miss Apocalypse. So I'm really sorry about my pronunciation of Apocalypse. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I have a little bit of a lisp. And I'm also hearing impaired. So some of my pronunciations are not going to be correct, and I'm really sorry. So yeah, it's about a girl who got into the Apocalypse at the age of 7 by wandering into like a forest, accidentally summoning an evil god who decides to kill 50% of all life. I guess kind of like Thanos. And it also kills 50% of all future life. And you know, this includes stuff like grass, farming, etc. So it has really bad immediate effects by slowly by the way, the death is from slowly poisoning. Like, it's a bit slow, so I would say, like, after, like, the first 6 months, everyone who was affected initially is dead. So, yeah, you just gotta torture them. Oh, sorry, I need a little bit of concentration. What the fuck? That went right through the fucking... That was fucking bullshit. So yeah, the girl causes the apocalypse at the age of 7. 7 is an evil goddess, kills 50% of all life and future life. And this has devastating effects like, you know, you need food, and if you're getting less food every time. Also the fact that 50% of the population's gone, and it's only incrementally getting smaller. What the fuck? You know what, though? I blame fucking bullshit. I hit that fucking idiot. That was like a fucking fuck idiot. I've been trying to work on the art style. I'm doing that earlier today, and I'm bad at drawing characters, not gonna lie. I'm much better at drawing abstract. Abstract's like my entire life, you know. I don't know, I really like it. I also really like backgrounds. Character design is like my Achilles heel. I can do it sometimes, but I admit it's not the greatest. Especially with MS Paint, because I've been using MS Paint for my drawings. So I've been working out the world map, been naming everything. The first continent's the West Continent. And it's based off of North and South America, respectively. It was also, like, quote-unquote, found, like, them as well. It's a bit different, though. For example, like, there's a desert, and it's on the east side instead of, like, the west. It's also much thinner and taller. Fuck me. Yeah, all the continents are kind of small. TBH. The biggest one's the north one, I'm pretty certain. But yeah, there's even like a big rainforest, although it's on the west side. I'm hoping I'm getting my directions right. I'm infamally known for my terrible sense of direction. I used to be really good at it when I was younger, though. I don't know what happened. Puberty or something. Maybe my boobs are preventing me from finding out what the directions are. Well, I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, the main character lives in the West Continent. She has a best friend who, quote-unquote, supposedly died during the awakening of the evil goddess due to an explosion that happened in the summoning process. However, by the way, there's also magic in this world. However, she used teleportation magic and ended up at her old home, which is the North Continent, which is based primarily around Europe, Greenland, Russia, and China. And by the way, when I say based on, I don't mean like her. This is France. It's all French names and stuff. Like, okay, fuck that. I mean, there's a place that's based on France, but it's more like Pokemon, you know? It's like Alola being based off of Hawaii in the culture, but it's not directly Hawaii, you know? It's not like, haha, copy and paste. Copy and paste, everyone. So yeah, that sounds pretty nice. I've also been starting to work on, yeah, I've been starting to gather around people. I guess I'm not the one who gathered them around, but my group's been gathering them like people around for game jam that's upcoming. I'm not gonna be seeing any more details. That's all y'all need to know. Also, no plugs. It's against the competition, so just find it yourself, I guess, and play other people's. Actually, play other people's and not mine. Like, I think they usually just need a lot of, like, people just judging their games and stuff. Fuck me. Oh yeah, Minecraft 1.20 is coming out soon. And I'm hoping the Lucky Box mod will actually update. I've been wanting to update it since, you know, it's my only moneymaker. Yeah, I've been wanting to update it, but it's like, oh, we're not gonna, like, it's not updated to 1.19.4, which is really unfortunate. Like I said, it's my only money, like, the Lucky Block pink add-on, which is mine, it's the only moneymaker I have. Although I did contribute a little bit to the official Lucky Block mod. I added like 1 drop. But, you know, I'm really happy with that. I influenced something popular that millions have downloaded. Since all my projects combined on CurseForge have 600,000 downloads, which isn't that impressive. Oh yeah, I also got a new boyfriend recently. Yeah, by recently I mean like last month. Holy crap, it's almost been a month? Yeah, we started dating on May 8th, 2023. He runs the Daily Snailies Twitter account. I also added him to the sidebar of my YouTube thing. It runs, I think the name's like Lycan Glubby. I can't remember, honestly. My memory's a little shot. Because so much has happened. I also got new internet! Yes, that's the important thing. I got new internet. And that's primarily why I'm going to be streaming a lot more. By a lot more, I mean, like, I want to do, like, twice a week. Yeah, I'm really excited about my new internet. I don't know if y'all know, but, like, Maine usually rates as, like, the lowest state out of all fucking 50. Like, even the people in Alaska have better internet than Maine. Like, I don't even know where the fuck Alaska is, except it's fucking north. Like, Alaska's, like, it's like a, it's no wet. It's like a wet desert. Except, I guess it really doesn't snow much. Fuck, my analogy broke down. But yeah, I'm really happy about my new internet. And plus, you know, I also want to be more confident in myself. I'm gonna be playing a lot more games and stuff as well. Actually, you know what? I'm supposed to be studying game design. Why am I not studying this fucking shit? You know what? After I end my recording. Actually, maybe tomorrow, actually. Fuck me! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck this. Okay, well, here, I'm gonna be fucking... That's the worst enemy in the entire game, honestly. That fucking Hammer Brother's, like, fucking right fucking there. And it's like, ah! I want to be everyone on the Hammer Show! And I'm like, oh! And, like, the Hammer Brothers are not RNG. I'm saying it right now. They're not RNG. Everything in the game's predetermined. As soon as the game loads up and you make your moves, if you move the same every single time, the game is not RNG. The Hammer Brothers will be the same, but everything can be manipulated. Now the problem is, I don't have that skill. So I can time that fucking idiot. It's not RNG. There is a pattern to it. I just hate it. And also the fact there's a Pinocchio fuck, what is it called? The little fire guy. Yeah, the one that's kind of cute. Yeah, that's right after that idiot as well. Which is so dumb, too. Because it's like, oh, now you have one RNG thing? Now here's another. It's like a gauntlet of 25% chances. 75% chance you're gonna die, 25% chance you're gonna die to the fire, idiot. Actually, no, the Bonobgo's kinda cute. Fuck me. You know, I'm really sorry about my language. I'm down here, I didn't, like, swear that much earlier today when I was playing Minecraft. I was playing on nucleoid.xyz, which is a minigame server, not sponsored, not plugged or anything. I just really like it, although, it's kinda like, it's kinda like sterilized Hypixel. Like, there's a lot of things where it's, like, kinda scuffed. I kinda like it because of how scuffed it is. You know what, maybe sterilized was the wrong word. You know, a lot of times I say stuff before I really think. It's a little bit of a problem. My partners know a lot about that, or at least my, or at least the four, like, I guess not OGs, but the classic partners. What are they gonna be, like, console classic editions? Holy crap, I don't want to sound like I'm fucking... I don't want it to sound like I'm, like, collecting my partners to be like, whoa, hey look everyone, oh, sex or something. I'm actually ace-like, so I honestly don't feel sexual, like, 90% of the time, but 10% of the time it's like, whoa! Wario time! What am I on? Wario's god. Wario's. You know, what if there was like a fucking thing in the fucking Mario fucking Unifuckverse? And it's just called Wario's. And it's like fucking Oreos, but with W's. How crazy would that be? Whoop. Idiot. Oh. Wario time! Wario wants to grab milk and cookies! It doesn't change my voice at all when I do that voice. Wow, I just voice cracked. It just exists. I don't know how to describe it, it just exists. Fuck me. Oh! I outsmarted that. Oh fuck, I hit my bruise. I hurt myself while trying to shave today. It's a bit embarrassing. I got this fork kind of easily. Fuck me. Not all turns are like bottom dysphoria, top dysphoria, just hair dysphoria. Hair dysphoria is the worst. Speaking of hair, I'm planning on cutting my hair tomorrow. I guess actually, no, it's today. Fuck time zones. Yes, like I said, it's currently fuck me. 3 AM when I'm, recording this. Oh crap, my Game Boy game just fell. Look, it's freaking Kirby's Dream thing. Kirby #1. I don't even know if that caught on focus. You know what? It might be better if it didn't. What if I just look like I'm freaking high and I'm like, oh, here's Kirby, and it's just like, I don't know, like Pokemon Crystal Meth or some fuck. Can I say that? Look everyone, this YouTube video is not made for children. Also, drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. I mean, I guess do that, but don't sell them. I feel like that's a more accurate interpretation of the law, because you should not get arrested for just possessing drugs, but you should get, in trouble for, like, selling, like, marijuana or stuff, especially to, like, vulnerable people, like people with mental health issues. Although, you know, stuff like weed helps. I'm not gonna say to break the law, and I'm not implying you should, but call up your senators or whatever and get legislation done. Or your governors. I'm sure you can probably look up your phone number to your local governor and be like, oh yeah, wow. You should be like, hey governor, will you want to fucking change the law so I can have that weed? Because I want to smoke that weed so I can have my problems cured. You know, weed's actually been cited as a way to, like, cure... Like, well, not cure. I should not say cure. Not treat. It's as a way to treat stuff like PTSD and stuff. Like, it has, like, soothing stuff, especially when it's, like, authorized weed and not, like, that street stuff. I don't know anything about that street stuff. Or weed, actually. I get migraines from weed. So I can't, well, but from being near weed, so I can't be near people who, like, smoke it. Edibles are fine. And I live in a law where weed is legal, so I can legally talk about this, legally. Whoa. Yeah. Sorry, I hate this part. You know, what if I just made a ROM hack of Mario 1 and just called it fuck you? I feel like that's a more accurate interpretation of the law. The law! I'm Mario! Mario's number 1! Woohoo! Also, why the fuck are you watching this video, honestly? You could be, like, watching any other video. I mean, you know what? Maybe there's people out there who like my voice. I'm a little... Fuck me. I'm a little bit sensitive to my voice. Like, sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. I've been told it sounds like a perfectly non-binary voice. Like, it doesn't sound like either masculine or feminine, and you know what? That's a freaking compliment to me. Impossible sounds a little bit more feminine lately, since I've been doing a little bit of voice training. Not much, admittedly. But I feel like it's just enough where it might, lean my voice in one way a little bit. And you know, I think like a feminine, non-binary voice is actually what I really want in life. Like, feminine voice, you know what? I'm okay with that. Actually, that'd be good. Like, non-binary voice, you know what? That's good. But like, feminine, non-binary voice, that would be like, oh, yeah. Fuck me. Wow, I really am swearing a lot today. Damn. Why did I swear immediately after that? Fine, I'm gonna try and... Every time I swear in this video from fucking now, fucking on, I have to not do anything because I don't owe you anything. Whoop. You know, half the time I'm not even looking at the screen, it's just my memory. It's just like instinct. Like the Pokemon Go team. Oh, you know I should grab that 1-up. And 8-2. Fuck. Crap. I don't know if it's longer. You know, I'm actually kind of bad at by myself. I think I'm kind of decent at dreaming, like Binding of Isaac, where there's a lot to talk about, or just with other people. I feel like I'm always the best with other people, but I need more confidence in myself. I don't have a lot of confidence in myself. So if I post a lot of, like, selfies and stuff on Twitter. So hi if you're from Twitter. But it's just because I lack a lot of, like, confidence. I don't know, like, I'm always worried about stuff. Like, what if I'm too gay? Okay, that one's just a joke, but in all seriousness, I'm really worried about my looks sometimes. Like, it might sound kind of stupid since I've been on HRT for like what, over 3.5 years. Fuck, isn't that long? Actually, I guess I'm more accurate to say freaking years than 8 months or so. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of worried. In my head, it's always like, what if that? What if this? And I don't know, just... I'm always afraid I'm setting myself up for failure. I've had a lot of failures, you know? So I just think it'd be kind of nice where I can be like, yeah, look at this. I could actually do something right. People aren't gonna laugh at me, be dumb towards me, gonna attack me for just being me. Like, you know what? I'm a weeb. I have a Hatsune Miku poster behind his desk. I have a Demon Slayer poster in the background. There's also a Spider-Verse 1 out there. And you know, I've also been like thinking deeply about death. I've been trying to decide if I should unmask or not. My parents are to my demise. Or dismay? Is that the right word? And I am a little bit disappointed. That feels like my efforts are like fruitless, but I mean, whatever. At this point, it's been 3 years. But I also kind of just worry about stuff like, you know, what about those who still have? Like, what about those who, like, are most affected by this? Oops, crap. Or can't, like, the immunocompromised. And I can't help but think about myself, and it's like, I don't know, it's just really gray. And I like thinking about things gray, but I sometimes wish things were a little bit more black and white. Where I didn't have to feel like either way I kind of lose in some form. Because I care a lot about other people. And I don't want anyone hurt because of me. It's even painful a little bit for me to talk to people. Because I'm always just afraid I'm gonna hurt them. But I'm trying to move past that. I need people in my life I can talk to. Because, you know, I'm a lonely bitch. I mean, I have like 5 partners, but that doesn't mean I get any less lonely. Oh, fuck me. You know, that'd be a fun challenge, just playing it constantly and fast forward. Oh. Sorry if I'm focusing a little bit. Fuck me. That's exactly what I was trying to focus. Yeah, yeah, although I know the video is not gonna be quality, like, okay. I'm not editing it, I'm not doing anything really, just a video. I'm gonna be directly uploading onto the internet. And just checking first if the sound's okay. I hate editing sound. Because, like I said earlier, I don't really like hearing my voice much, but as a guest I need to like push myself. Like, I don't expect to become a YouTuber or whatever, like, 1,000 subs, that's just a pipe dream. I want, you know, I just want stuff and just be happy. I can have 4,000 subs, 1,000,000 subs, like, whatever. As long as I have one. As long as I just have one, I'm happy. It's like that saying, like, where it's like, oh, you have one, like, If Goku has 10 million followers, I am one of them. If Goku has no followers, I am dead. But I don't want people to like worship me or whatever. That's just creepy. Like, it feels like every other YouTuber nowadays just has controversies. And I'm just not a part of that life. I have a like motto to myself, and it's like, whoa, just chill out, just fuck me. No, don't do that. Don't terrible typing. And it's just like, yeah, just chill out. Don't worship people. Don't expect them to always be good. I always have to expect that YouTubers or something are gonna do something terrible if they haven't already. Because, well, that's the reality. There's a lot of crappy people out there. So I'm doing one more attempt. This is actually it. Like, I don't know, like, if the Burger King was, like, a terrible person, then, I mean, actually, he's a monarch. He's already terrible. Like, I'm not gonna worship the Burger King, you know? Or, like, Pepsi Man. I'm not gonna worship them. Because when I was younger, I always used to do stuff like buy their merchandise, buy plushes. And you know what? A lot of those people turned out to be kind of terrible in the end. Or did horrible stuff like support pedophiles and stuff. And it's really unfortunate. People are going to like fuck up and stuff. But how much of that fuck up should affect other people? Like, how much learning? Like, how long does it take for something to not necessarily be okay, but be brushed aside? Like, if you're like 60 years old and you did something terrible in your 20s, like, I don't know, sell drugs, then like, when can you be forgiven? Of course, it also depends on the, like, the seriousness of crimes and stuff. Like, if you, like, hurt someone physically or do anything to damage their mental state. But if you're, like, 80 and you did it while you're, like, 19, then can you really be forgiven? In my opinion, I don't think so. Well, it's not necessarily that you can't be. You can always change, right? But you always should expect people to, like, doubt you. And you should expect them to still hate you. You cannot... If you did something horrible and you change, you should not ask people to change for you. The way that they feel. You need to, like, speak on actions and not words. You will never be forgiven fully. Is what I'm saying. You just gotta do what you can. You don't force people to change how they feel against you. And you know what? Admit your faults. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's kind of, like, disgusting when people hide their criminal past. Like, you know, like, if X person was actually, like, a serial killer. Oh. Sorry, playing Mario and talking about philosophy is hard. Oh. But yeah. Would I personally forgive someone like that, though? I don't think so. Even if they proved that they changed. What they did in the past still stands. And, in my opinion, you should always support the victim. you should always support the victim till the end. And you know what? If it turns out the quote-unquote victim was lying, then you know what? The other side's the victim. Support the victim. But of course, there's some people who will still praise and worship their celebrity that did X crime in the past or have really sketchy behavior. Crap, I'm not if X celebrity kept on dating I don't know, 22 people under 25 while they were still aging and never dated anyone less than 25. I think that's just freaking creepy, honestly. There's such an age gap, and especially while dating people when they fresh get out of high school or something. That just seems really sketchy to me. I'm 21. Highly for me, dating anyone who's less than 18 and a half, let alone someone under 20, I feel like they have to be the one to at least suggest or ask to date me. Fuck me. Yeah, they have to be the one to ask me. And you know what? When I'm 22, I'm just probably gonna make it no one less than 19 can date me, or maybe 18 and 3/4. The number should always increase. And you know what? The gap is probably gonna increase. When I'm 30, I'll be probably okay with people who are 38 and maybe even as low as 25. So it slowly increases. I mean, actually, I guess, I don't know. There's also stuff freaking generational gaps where, you have the baby boomers who just did boomer things. I don't know, cause problem for every future generation to proceed. Then you're not really gonna have that connection, and, new experiences can be cool and stuff. But it always might look like you're trying too hard. And people are gonna have different expectations of you, 50 years ago. People didn't want the gays or whatever, except when they were closeted. And could have risked getting stuff like HIV. Being serious, they could have risked getting that. Just because the information wasn't around then. But nowadays it's gays everywhere, and I'm gay, you're ugly. So, I just feel there's a, you always need some sort of connection in that way. And I think being friends with people who is younger is okay. But honestly, I think if a 27-year-old was making friends with people who are 11, that's just gross. I feel the problem is you can have too much of an influence in their life where they become reliant on you. Fuck me. Fucking idiot, fuck. Oh, I still have plenty of lives. I'm gonna be a bit more careful. Yeah. Personally, my policy is, I don't try and become friends with anyone who's, under 15. I feel 15 is an age where you first start becoming mature, and, I think I'd be okay giving someone, a pointer on life. But I don't want to get close to them. I don't want to know their first name, their address, their location. I just want them to be, not Second Life like I kinda did. As y'all might know, I'm autism. I am autism. I have a lot of problems. I had a lot of like social problems as well. I had no understanding of social, like talking to people socially, all that jazz. Fuck me. That's what I was telling you. 75-25% gauntlet. Yeah. And you know, sometimes people aren't just great at grammar, especially if they're from other countries. However, you're talking from people who, like, third, fourth, even second languages are English. You should always be careful. Because what you say will impact them. Just because they're relying on you so much more to be someone who's, like, guiding. So you should never overstep your boundaries. And, you know, if they want to share things with you, that's wonderful. But don't force them to share ever. Oh. Yeah, forcing people to share is just... That's really weird, like, I don't want to be held at gunpoint while someone's just like, oh, how's your day been, Joe? I don't even... Actually, fuck, I didn't know a person named Joe. Fuck me! 25%! That's a 25% gauntlet. Fuck, that's actually really close. How long have I been recording for? Yeah, it's been a little bit too long. Well, thank you everyone. Hopefully next time I do this fucking idiot thing, I'll be actually completing it. I'm probably not gonna be. Well, but you know what? Thank you for watching. Sorry if you heard my philosophy rant or whatever. See ya people next time. Bye! Oh, you can actually see me now do this. Neat. Bye!